Good evening, my stepping downs and divas. We are here in Houston with an interview with a stepper. Can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Karen Taylor.
All right, Miss Karen Taylor. I see you with money on your shoulder. Is it your birthday?
Oh, yes, it is.
Well,
and
happy birthday.
October 8th is a special day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It was the day Miss Karen was born. So, question, how long you been dancing?
It's been I would say about 6 years.
6 years? That's awesome.
And I'm not exactly where I should be, but I'm learning every day.
Are you originally from Houston?
I am.
Okay, so
I was born in Dallas and raised here.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, yeah, I 6 years is a long time, but I always say if you're out of town, it's a little different because you don't have the access to Chicago dancing every day.
Yes.
Yeah, and the instructors and the different styles of dancing.
Yes.
You just don't get that in any other place but Chicago.
No.
So, question, what started you wanting to dance?
Well, actually, to be honest with you, I saw the dance years ago, probably about 6, 7 years ago.
Okay.
I saw Pinky and Daryl.
Yes, I know Pinky and Daryl.
From Chicago.
Yes.
They were doing a dance. It's like, oh my God, I love that. So I started, just going out
Okay.
and watching them. And during a period of time, they had classes here
Okay.
in Houston.
Nice.
And Tracy Lacey,
Yes, I know
she was
that
offering
name.
the class.
Yes.
And at that time, it was Jock teaching the class.
Okay. Oh,
Jock.
Jock. Yes,
Jock.
Jock. Yes, Jock. Yes.
So
I love Jock.
honestly, I learned my basics through Jock
Nice.
and Tracy's class.
Yes, Jock
Mhm.
is the man. So that's a great foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you ever been in any contests?
I have not.
Okay. Are you willing to get in a contest, or do you want to?
I am willing
Awesome.
because I've had the best instructors so far,
Okay.
and that's Victor James
Yes.
and Nike.
Yes, awesome. Yes, we are here for the Nike experience. Let me put that in there.
Yes.
Well, I really appreciate you taking time out on her birthday to do an interview with me. I really appreciate that.
No, thank you very much, Margaret.
All right. Do you have anything you would like to say?
I just appreciate you. I've watched your YouTube
Thank you.
specifically during the pandemic,
Yeah.
and it has really, really encouraged me.
Oh.
Yeah, and I get a chance to just see the best of the best from
Yeah.
Chi. And I
Oh,
can't
that's
wait for the experience to travel there.
So
Yes.
have you been to Chicago yet?
I have,
Oh,
but
great.
not dancing.
Oh, but not dancing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have to come and dance.
Yes.
You have to come and dance. Well, I really appreciate you, Karen, and happy birthday again.
Thank you so much, and I
All right.
appreciate you.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Good day. We are at the Spring Hill Suites. Beautiful jacuzzi, beautiful pool. I'm about to get in because last night was one heck of a night. And my body hurt. So here we go. I'll do that.
Hey, so you taking the whole shebang or just
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Everything. All right, so I'm going to get in the jacuzzi first. Let's see. All right. Oh, this feels so good. Oh my God.
Yes, they do.
Oh, this feels so good.
Yes.
It feels so good. Oh,
Yes, we do.
no, my goodness.
That's what I said. That was a mug.
We don't take the
You
mug.
said you better sit down, then come. I almost fell in the mug. Missed the step.
Now, where are you from?
I don't.
Okay. Like everybody else, huh?
You showed up and showed out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm from Detroit.
Are you from Detroit?
Yes.
Okay. Who are you learning from?
Look, the home of Stephen. No.
You better switch this to home.
What the hell? This the whole Bible.
Yeah, if you
What
warm
the hell
up,
was
yeah,
that?
about time.
What the hell? I got a heat rush. Damn, Margaret. What the hell you done did? Shit.
Oh, this feels so freaking good.
Man. What was in heat at when I first got in here? All because of you.
I'm Tim.
I'm sorry, I need to ask you that. But I'm mentally keeping you right.
Oh, no, we good.
So how long you been dancing, Tim?
About 8 or 9 years.
What made you get into stepping?
I was teaching, this is back in the day, I was teaching at Firewater,
Yeah.
line dancing. And so Sherry would come in afterwards, so I'd see them, so that's how, we ballroom and stuff.
Yeah.
But, so this just was the next thing. This was the next
Okay.
thing. Yeah. And, I get bored with the other dances, but stepping is one thing
It
to the
can go,
next.
I was going to say, you can take that to so many levels,
Yeah,
man.
no, for real.
That's
I waited to like school.
Yeah, that's what keep me excited.
Preschool,
Right.
elementary.
Yeah, you graduate with a master's, baby.
So, what you learn at one level, you do the same thing at the next, but it's different.
That's right, you
But it's
enhance
different.
it.
Because you got new skills, so it can be done differently. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm still here, because I haven't gotten bored with it.
Wow, yeah, you can never get bored with that.
No.
Never.
So Tim, have you ever been in a contest?
Yes, back in 13, we won Milwaukee's largest, but I didn't win at the world's largest.
Okay, that's awesome. Awesome. Congratulations.
Your name is
Lady Margaret.
So you're teaching?
Yeah.
Okay. So you should be halfway good.
Y'all hear him?
I like that.
Y'all hear him?
I like that. Oh,
I like it.
damn. All right, now.
Listen, you could always learn more. What you just said.
Oh, no, absolutely. I go to all the classes because everybody wants to teach basics differently. So you put me in the basic class. I don't mind.
Right, so I'm gonna learn a new basic.
Exactly. I'm going to catch on quick and,
get strong.
keep moving right there.
Yeah.
Because I understand the dance, but it teaches me everybody because you can learn from everybody.
Yeah, and I'm in total agreement. I felt when I used to have my class back in the day, I would take them to other classes.
Okay.
I would go to Donnie class,
Okay.
Kurt class, L6. Let's go over here because
Right.
I can't show you everything.
That's right.
And I'm never going to claim it.
Okay.
I'm good. I can't show you everything.
Hey, some of the
Alright.
Chicago people think, hey, if you ain't learning from me, you ain't got
You
it.
ain't got
Oh, my God, that's a
look,
myth.
if you come to my class, you can't go nowhere else.
Now, I do hear
Oh,
that
my
part.
God.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I do hear that.
That's the venom Chicago done gave me.
Yes, I have heard that myth. Yes.
Like
Wow.
Detroit, everybody wants to help. Everybody needs to
That's
do
nice.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I went to, when I went on, I went to 2 classes, and believe it or not, the instructor was kind of frightening. I'm like, where's my money?
Hello?
my.
That's how I'm talking about. You
my.
didn't do it for free. Okay, I might just come to you.
Right.
But as long as I'm paying, I go anywhere I want.
Exactly. It's my damn money.
My money.
Shit, they don't count my
Look, it might not
coins.
even be my
Tell
money. It
me.
could be my girl's
Oh.
money, but still.
What's the pay? Hell no. Shoot. Tell me what to pay. Who I need to pay.
Right.
All right.
But you get everybody stopped. Like, for example, like this is
awesome.
just one way, you teach 1, 2, 3.
Right.
And Sherry teaches another way. And
Hello, my Steppin' Dons and Divas. We are back with another interview. And again, it's with a stepper. So, can you introduce yourself?
My name's Frank. I've been dancing for about 16, 17 years. And Margaret is a good friend of mine, and I've been dancing with her since I started.
Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. So, Frank, what got you into stepping?
It's a very interesting story how this all started. I grew up in the suburbs, so we didn't do much dancing. It wasn't our culture, but I liked to dance, and I went to a concert. I was on a date. I went to a concert in 2005, I think the year was, and it was Jay-Z and R. Kelly.
Okay.
And it was a great concert, and we're watching R. Kelly, and all of a sudden, R. Kelly comes up with another set, and there are dancers behind him. There's probably 7, 8, 9 couples, I don't know, but it was beautiful. I was like, wow, is that great looking? And I just kept looking and looking, and I said to myself, man, I would really like to do that. But I had no idea who anyone was or anything about it.
Okay. Have you ever been in a contest?
Yes, I early on I was in a beginners contest in the world's largest. I was in some smaller contests. I've danced in contests, but I haven't danced in a contest in a long time.
Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. So we're out in Houston right now. So are you enjoying yourself? Do you travel a lot to step?
Yeah, I've traveled all over the country. And currently, a good friend of mine, Dre and Company.
Yes, Andre
and
Blackwell.
Margaret's very familiar because she's won many contests with Andre Blackwell. And Margaret and Andre are wonderful. They're tremendous dancers, some of the best out here.
Thank you.
So, so I do. I travel all over. I've been to many, many states, cities, out of the country, all sorts of stuff. So,
Awesome. So, would you like to add anything to the audience to maybe help them enhance their dance or?
My number one thing, not being from the culture so much, there were things that I had to learn by watching, and I had to watch and learn. But you have to practice. You got to practice.
My favorite word.
Being from Chicago, we have many teachers. You can go dancing every night.
Yeah.
Some of you all in these cities, you might have 1-2 times a week.
Right.
But you have to practice. You just have to practice.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
I appreciate you taking the time out, to come and do this interview with me. And thank you.
Yeah. But did you want me to tell the story on how I started dancing?
I do.
Yeah.
We'll give them a little bit more.
Yeah. I'm going to just let you know how it really started for me.
Okay.
So I went to this R. Kelly concert, saw him dancing. Wow, what a great concert. And maybe a week or two later, I was in a club. I met a girl. She invited me to her mother's birthday party on the South Side. And I said, sure. So I went to the party. Oh, by the way, Margaret here, who I didn't know at the time, was dancing with a white guy. There was a white guy up there. That's what, I was like, he's up there.
To the R. Kelly and Jay-Z's tour.
Right.
I was dancing with Stefan.
His name was Stefan, great dancer.
Yes,
so
Stefan's a great dancer.
I end up going to this party, and who shows up is this guy, Stefan. I was in shock. It was like, it was meant to be.
I love it.
You know what I mean? It was meant to be. It was like a little destiny. And the mother happened to dance with Stefan. They were partners, and that's all it all began. I started getting phone numbers, and that's and it got into my blood, and
it's
I
been
love
there
it.
For how many? 16 years.
Yeah, 16 years. So I love dancing, and you will too.
Yes, you will. Thank you for that, Frank. All right.
Bye, y'all.